So your partner's liking other people's pictures, yeah? Damn. Hey, listen, the game's cold. The game's cold.
Early in the morning, in the morning, in the morning, in the morning.
Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna get straight back into this one. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you know. So, liking other people's pictures. Now, it's kind of ironic that I'm doing this video because I've been single for like 2 years now, and well, over that actually, 2.5 years, something like that. Well, 2 and a bit years. I can't remember. It's been a long time of madness and fun and freedom. But anyway, and I used to get in trouble for this when I was in a relationship, and for the life of me, I couldn't understand why. Then, okay, I couldn't. Past tense, okay. Don't jump on me. Don't jump down my throat. Because back in the day, I'd be liking everyone's pictures. I'd be one of them ones that, you know, I like everyone's pictures. I actually was that person. I was liking everyone's pictures. I was double tapping females. I was double tapping boys. It didn't matter to me. Because I was literally, in my mind, I was just doing what the app was designed for. To this day. You feel me?
To this day!
Like, I was literally just doing what the app was designed for, double tapping. More time, I'm literally scrolling, double tap, scrolling, double tap, whatever, keep it moving. That would be girls wearing fully clothed girls, girls with their titties half out. Like, I'd like anything, and I'll do that for boys as well. Though. That's the key. You know, I wouldn't just be sitting there scrolling, see like a painting, and I'll double tap just because she's in a bikini, and that's it. You know, it'd be my boys or other boys, boys that I didn't even know too tough, like nothing homosexual, nothing like that. Literally, I'm just double tapping. A boy could be on a beach that I know I'm connected with on social media, on Instagram, and he's posing topless out, skimpy shorts. I'm finna double tap it. I'm gonna show love, I'm engaged, I'm a comment, you know what I'm saying? That's literally what I do on social media. However, I now understand it isn't that simple. And I now empathize as I've gotten a little bit older and matured that, you know, it's not always fine and dandy to be liking people's pictures or the opposite sex's pictures. For me, it was getting frustrating because I was having to explain how I knew this person, how I knew this person. Oh, I work with this person. Oh, I know this person. Okay, actually, I just got this person on social media. And after a while, I was just getting a bit long. But anyway, I just understand now that the way liking photos can be perceived is different. There's a lot of issues that can stem from liking other people's pictures, and it's just weird though, because there's people in relationships that like my photos on Instagram, and I don't think nothing of it. I really don't. I'm really not thinking, they're cheating on their man behind the scenes. I'm not thinking, they fancy me, they want a bit of camera or whatever. Like, I'm not really thinking anything. I'm just keeping it moving, you know? Because I like their photos, they like my, I don't know. Anyway, I've been doing a lot of thinking when I was preparing for this video, and I was thinking like, what is it that's wrong with liking someone else's pictures? Why is there a kind of taboo around it when you're in a relationship? Now, I think the problem lies in the content of the picture. So if you've got people kind of, you know, making an effort to sexualize their image, whether it's a certain pose, if it's a certain clothing, and I don't just mean women, you know, sticking their asses out and showing cleavage. I mean men as well. I think in my last Instagram photo, not the one with my mum, I'm tensing. You feel me? I'm tensing because I want to get the muscle in there. You feel? I'm trying to. Is it me? So men do it as well. You know, men will be walking around. You get men that do them trap first pictures where they take a gym photo and they make sure their willy's hard, basically. So it looks like they got a print in their shorts and shit. It's like men do it all the time. Like them man are jokes. Anyway, like men do it all the time. So it's not just women, it's men as well. And I think the content of the picture is key. So if you're liking a photo that is kind of hypersexualized, then I'm not too sure how that's gonna make your partner feel. Because what my ex used to say to me is that, Cam, you're giving this picture a thumbs up, you're approving it, you're giving the gratification to this picture, and it's a sexy picture. And ultimately, I think that's gonna make your partner feel a little bit insecure. And it's not always about an insecurity thing, but to an extent, I think it could be as well. I.e., the person, all these kind of sexual pictures that you're liking, your girlfriend or boyfriend might not look like that. So they're gonna see that and think, rah, like, is this what my partner likes? This isn't me though. This girl's got bigger chest. This girl's got a bigger bum. This girl's got a flat stomach, or around the stomach or whatever. It could be anything. This girl's got red hair. I get it now, and And to be honest, a lot of times it's probably not even worth it. Like, that double tap really isn't worth the argument. Actually, it's definitely not. Like, it's not even close. Just don't do it, in a way. But I had a conversation with someone the other day, and someone sent me a really interesting DM about liking pictures, and it's a very, very different opinion to what I've heard so far, and I'm gonna find it. So, this person said, I don't think it's, let me start again. Let's start again. Let me try that again. I don't think it's an issue really. It's in our biology to find certain people attractive, and when we get into a relationship, that doesn't stop. You just don't act on it. I think it's fine to like a photo if you think the person looks good or for whatever reason, as long as there's no history or intent there. You should trust the person you are with to know it's harmless appreciation. Now, I thought that was really interesting. I replied to this person like, bro, that's actually quite, it's a unique opinion. I ain't heard that before. And I don't disagree with it fully, and I don't agree with it fully. I think there's levels. I think it's a grey area. But it's quite refreshing to hear something that's not like, no, you shouldn't just like it, you shouldn't like it, you shouldn't like it. Because the bit that I latched onto was the intent. Now that's quite interesting. Like, if there's no intent there, as in like there's no malicious intent to act on it, does that make it alright? And to be honest, listen, everyone's different. I say it 100 times. Everyone that knows me personally, they know that I always talk about this. Life ain't black and white. It's always grey. And there's no blueprint for relationships. There's no blueprint for like love, advice, and all this shit. Like, everyone's different. Everyone's relationship's different. If you're comfortable in your relationship, you're both comfortable, and you know what it is, then I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's all relative. It's all relative. However, as I've gotten older and I've matured, and I now understand how it can be perceived. And at the end of the day, if you know that liking this girl's photo is going to cause an argument, even if you're contemplating it, I'm scrolling, ooh, I'm about to double tap this, will my other half appreciate this, you know, then, hey, listen, big man, do yourself a favour and just don't like it. Just keep scrolling, keep it moving. Because I remember, I would always keep liking it because I'm truly thinking, listen, I don't mean it in this way. But it just wasn't worth it. I'm just fighting a losing battle. So at the end of the day, just don't do it. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that liking a person's photo is wrong. And I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it's right. Like, it's literally each to their own. Every relationship dynamic is different. Just be aware. That's all I'll say. Just be aware that your actions may trigger something negative in your partner. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Each to their own at the end of the day. And yeah, that's it for this video. Real quick one today. In and out job. Like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, show love, engage. What do you think? Like, what do people actually think? What's people's opinions? Is it disrespectful? Is it bad? Is it okay? What's the deal? Let me know anyway. Shout me.